Hey guys, what's up? How are we doing today? Let's get this live. Boop. Pin the comment and we'll get started in just a minute. What's up, everyone? Hello, hello, hello. All right, pin comment. All right, awesome. So we're gonna let a bunch of you jump on, and then we are going to invite Jerry Hughes onto the show and get going. How's everyone today? Did you have an awesome day? Yesterday was such a whirlwind with all the ambassador announcements and new status reveals, and today we've got even more exciting things planned for you. So let me let you guys jump on. Hello, hello. So when you pop on, let us know where you are tuning in from, and sit back, relax, because we've got an awesome show planned for you today. So let's get Jerry on. Let's see here. So we're waiting for Jerry, and then we will begin the show.
Hello.
Hey, Jerry, how's it going?
That's good. How are you?
I'm good. What's today? Tuesday? Today's Tuesday, right? How's your Tuesday?
Yeah, today's great. Just getting everything all wrapped up and packed up to head to New York tomorrow and see you this weekend.
Yeah, so excited.
Yes.
So let's jump right into it. We'll let everyone pop in. And as you guys pop in, comment and let us know where you're tuning in from. I'm here in New Jersey. Jerry, are you in Nevada or where
I'm in Las Vegas right now. Yep.
All
Sitting
right,
in my backyard.
Got it. Awesome. Sunny Las Vegas.
Yes.
I see PV Bowers is Kentucky. People are seeing us soon. Awesome. So you guys comment and let us know where you're tuning in from, and we are going to dive right in. So what we've got planned for you today is another episode of the CheerFit Show. So with the CheerFit Show, it's a new series that we're rolling out, and we interview founders in the cheerleading industry to share tips and tools and tricks to help you guys in every way that we can. Today, we are so excited to be chatting with the one, the only, Jerry Hughes, who is here on the chat with us. And Jerry will be sharing, some best tips for rocking your photo shoots, how to take better pictures, and answering some of your questions, okay? So pop your questions in the comments, and without further ado, we're going to jump right into the CheerFit Show with our guest today, Jerry. Jerry, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
All right. So I've got a couple questions for you, just as far as, how you got started. So I'd love to know, brief background. I know most people know who you are, but for those who don't, can you share a little brief background and how you got started with photography?
Well, it's kind of interesting. I was, this is a second career for me. So I actually went back to school to become a web designer. And part of the curriculum was a photography class. And, aside from like a little point and shoot, I'd never taken a picture in my life. And I wasn't really good at the web design, but I was really good at the photography and the video part. So even though I went and got my web design, certificate, once I got done with school, I started taking pictures. And, I kind of did the normal senior pictures, weddings, some real estate photography. But my daughter and son are all-star cheerleaders. Mm-hmm. And one day we got new uniforms at our gym, and I was taking some pictures here and there for the gym. But just said, hey, I'm going to open up my little studio if anyone wants to come take gym pictures, And we expected 5 or 6 people. We were so flooded with requests of people that wanted to take pictures with us that we had to go rent a much bigger room, and that was awesome. So from there, I got those pictures were well received. Infinity picked up one of the pictures of my son and put it on their Twitter, and it just really blew up one day. They actually asked me to do some work for them, and I had no clue on how to even answer the question. It was so embarrassing. But a year or two later, I was doing some work for Rebel, and from there, I have about 40 different gyms I do team pictures for. Currently shoot for GK, BU. My wife and I own Bella Pony. We do a lot of stuff for that. We do work with you. It's getting bigger and bigger. Girls Rock Cosmetics is a huge client of ours, and just every weekend we're somewhere else doing something with somebody within the cheer and dance industry.
No, that is awesome, and I love that, everything happens for a reason. You start with one idea or one thought that you're going to do web design, and you fall into photography, and then move into cheer because your daughter and son are in cheerleading.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. what is your favorite part about your job or, about taking pictures?
Well, it's just all the different people and all the travel. Every weekend I'm so in some amazing place. Like this weekend, we're going to New York City
Yes.
and doing a pop up with you and Girls Rock and BU and Bella Pony. And I'm also going to be doing individual portrait sessions in Manhattan, which is my favorite place in the world to take pictures. So I get to meet all these really cool people and just get to go to all these great places. At Worlds, I get to be, 6 feet from the stage and get paid to do it. I get to do stuff that people would pay thousands of dollars to do, and it's my job. So it's really cool.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. And when you love what you do, then, that's the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
So, and quick note for, everyone in the New York City area, if you want to travel, we are doing a pop-up with Jerry this weekend. So check his bio on his Instagram account for the links to sign up. But definitely it's going to be an amazing event, Jerry. I can't wait for it. Super excited.
Yeah, and even if you can't do the photo shoot, just stop by and say hi. We're at Evolution Chair off of Staten Island. Really close and easy to get to from New Jersey. Long Island, lots of parking. Just come by and say hi.
Yes, we'd love it. So that leads us into, the topic of today as far as, photo shoots and taking pictures. And you travel around the world, taking pictures of athletes, helping them feel confident and just find that, help them find that spark and that, you look at those pictures and you light up. And so I have a couple questions for you just as far as how to help athletes, take better pictures. So
okay.
What are the top 3 things necessary for a good photo?
Well, the first and foremost is just relax, be yourself. It's when you get in front of the camera, it's so unnerving. Even today, I'm dealing with it. I'm sitting here looking at my phone, kind of like, am I looking straight? What's going on in the background? And I just got to learn to relax. I do a lot of selfies with my clients, and I've learned, just rock the smile. Just let go, have fun, be yourself. That's the one thing. Come prepared. Make sure you're wearing a clothing or outfit that you're really confident in. That's something, so that you're not self-conscious once you get in front of the camera. When you look nervous, the pictures just don't come out that great. You just got to learn to let go. And the third thing is shoot with a lot of people. I would love to say I'm the only photographer in the world and you should only shoot with me, but that would be doing a disservice. And any other photographer that's asking you to only shoot with them is doing a disservice to you. Shoot with different people, because everyone has different styles, different looks, and you get different results, and you'll find who you like to shoot with, who you don't, what pictures you like, and you can take more control of your own process.
I love it, and I love just be you and have fun, and that is ultimately the answer for so many things. Whether you're competing, instead of being super nervous, you just want to have fun with it and be yourself and enjoy the experience.
Yeah.
So that's definitely really helpful as far as being confident. So what as far as if you're taking a picture on your own, let's say you're taking a selfie with your iPhone. What are some good things for people to know when taking their own pictures, as far as like lighting or clutter in the background?
Lighting is everything. You might have saw from the beginning of the interview to now, I was in an area where it was really too harsh that the light was speckled all over my face, so I ran for an area of shade, so that you can see my face. But I'm looking to light where, it's illuminated. Selfies especially, take your selfie if you're inside the house near a big window and face the window. Let that light come in and light you up. I was dropping my daughter off at the gym last night for a tumbling class, and it was the most amazing light outside. It was just before sunset, which is always the best time. And I literally just took a selfie of myself just to see the light, because I was in a shaded area, but I was facing the sun that was, setting, behind. So there was this huge wall of light coming, but I was still shaded, so it wasn't bright and all nasty. But yeah, you want to be in a shaded area facing a big sea of light, to get the best results.
I like it. All right, you guys, remember that. So be in a shaded area, facing the light, you'll get the best results at sunset, right?
Sunset, yeah. Half hour to an hour before sunset or right after sunrise is easily the best time of day to take pictures.
Got it. Awesome. So going back to, the photo shoot experience and helping athletes rock their photo shoot. I know we talked a little bit about, the top 3 things as far as being confident and being you, but what's the number one mistake that you see athletes come in and make when they want to do their photo shoot?
Well, they, like I said, I think in the first question was they have a plan. They come in prepared, and they know what it's for. Like, I do a lot of casting calls for companies.
Mm-hmm.
So they come in. If you're going to do a casting call for a company, wear the brand of the company that you're looking to get attention of. Then that's something that's really important. I see people that want to come in and do a casting for Rebel or for GK, and they're wearing a varsity T-shirt. Varsity is a great company too. I love them. But it's not. You have no shot of getting on their Instagram page when you're rocking somebody else's brand.
Right.
You don't want to go to a 150 hairspray shoot. Holding a can of Rock Your Hair. It's just using some common sense to come in and prepared, and then knowing what the shoot's for. Sometimes shoots are just for fun. Sometimes it's like, I'm meeting with a dancer this weekend in Manhattan where we're building her portfolio for an agency, So it's knowing what you're doing the shoot for and coming appropriately dressed and prepared for it. And then having the right mindset to just, let go and be comfortable in front of the camera.
Yes, I love it. Definitely that mindset, with fitness it's important, with photos it's important, with cheering, everything, that mindset is number one. And so if you guys have that right mindset, you go in, confident, having fun, you're absolutely going to rock it.
Yeah.
So what are some ways that, I see when you can get an athlete and they are super nervous, whether, maybe it is their first time and they didn't have a chance to practice. And I know I've seen you, kind of get them to loosen up a little bit or smile or have fun. What's your tips to helping an athlete just kind of loosen up when they are, okay, they got their makeup done, they've got their uniform on, they're ready to go, they're in front of the camera, people are watching them. How do you loosen up and, just be?
Yeah. If you can pose like the old fat guy, you can take a great picture. I'll pose right with the kids, and a good photographer will do that. You want to find somebody that's willing to be patient and work with you. So typically new people, I will walk them through the poses and actually demonstrate the poses with them and give them some, a little instruction on how to do it. I'll go back and I'll do a hair flip, even though my hair is only about a half inch long, but, to show them how to turn their hips and just let go and, and be natural and have fun. And so, choose photographers that are willing to have fun with you. It should be the best part of your day. This should not be something that you're nervous about. It should be the best part of what you're doing for that day.
Awesome. I love it. And so when you say, move your hips or, turn a certain way, are there certain angles that people should be aware of? You look up, you look down, you turn this way, turn that way. Are there certain things that people should know just kind of going in?
It's know your angles, and you can do that with selfies. Everyone's got a better side. Some people, look better with their chin up. Some people might have a little double chin and they want their chin down, to hide that. And a good photographer, I'm always directing people, move this way, up a little. If you listen to them and make those adjustments slowly and subtly, you'll get the best results, And then if you look at the pictures from your session or your selfies, you'll learn which way you should be facing and turning to get the best results for you.
Awesome. I love it. And, like anything, it takes practice, right? You're not going to rock it the first time with, competing and fitness and cheering. It takes, doing it a couple times, looking back at yourself, learning from each experience, and then coming in, feeling, excited and stronger than ever, right?
I see the biggest improvement in the first year. Somebody I'll do a photo shoot with at a casting call or, one of these pop-up events, and then I see them a year later, and wow, the difference. They've had 5 or 6 shoots between the first one and the last one. It's mind-boggling. And then when I do like team pictures, I do a lot of gym photos, and I will come in and somebody that I'm familiar with, that I've done a lot of photo shoots with, you can really tell the difference in how comfortable they are and how good their pictures are. It may not even be the most naturally gifted person in terms of how their presentation is, but they get that confidence, and their pictures are so much better than their peers who only get their pictures taken once or twice a year.
Got it. I love it. And again, it all ties back to confidence, and confidence is number one. I see Serenity just comments this is going to be her third shoot with Jerry.
Absolutely,
so
looking forward to that Saturday.
That confidence. And again, if you guys have questions, pop them in the comments. We want to give you a crash course to help you rock your photo shoots, especially if you're coming this weekend. It's just great to get those tips from the expert and learn what to do, what not to do, and how to just be you and be confident.
Yeah, absolutely. If you have any questions, fire away, or like I said, just come by Saturday and, have some fun with us.
Yeah. So I have a couple more, just a few other questions for you.
Okay.
As far as coming to the photo shoots ready. So you always hear you want to be camera ready, but what
Uh-huh.
does that look like? Is that, too much makeup, too little makeup, your hair? What's exactly camera ready?
Most of the kids that I shoot are what I call teens and tweens, 9 to 14. And, a little bit of makeup is always nice, especially around the eyes, a little concealer underneath the eyelids, and a little bit of color on the lips, but not overdone,
Yeah.
And so I like my makeup to be natural on my subjects. If you have the opportunity to get professional makeup done, it makes a huge difference in your photos. A lot of the shoots that we work at, I've been doing a lot of work with Girls Rock Cosmetics, and
Yeah.
they are offering makeup or at the shoots, and it makes a huge difference. If you can't afford to have professional makeup done, work with it, practice with it. There's a ton of tutorials. I mean, since I started working with Girls Rock, I've literally watched thousands of tutorials on YouTube, of what people do and how they put makeup on and off, So don't overdo it, but have enough to know, that it's there to accentuate your features. Have a wardrobe selection in mind. You know, Usually there's time for 2 outfits, and if you're not going to choose something athletic, for your cheer uniform, you want more of a traditional pictures, you'll say, a good rule of thumb is to dress like you'd be going to the most popular kid in your class as a birthday party, so dress to impress, comfortable, but, something a little pop, a little fun to it.
I love it. Such great tips and, really helpful for just athletes around the world to really just learn what to do, what not to do. And again, you guys, it comes down to confidence. So kind of just recapping a little bit, again, you guys, number 1 is confidence, being you, having fun, knowing your angles, practicing, and just enjoying the experience, being ready and having fun along the way. Jerry, does that sound about right? I think his Wi-Fi is maybe cutting out. We'll give him 1 minute to jump back in. Jerry, you there? Let's see. Let's see if Jerry comes back in. Are you there? A bulk of the interview. Let's see if I can invite Jerry back in. 1 second here. Let's see. Go live with Jerry. Huh. Oh well. Maybe he might have lost connection, but that's okay because we're wrapping up the interview. And so you guys, again, like Jerry said, it's all about, just being confident, being you, having, practice. And that's what CheerFit is all about. It comes down to confidence. And we really help, empower athletes build confidence through fitness. Jerry helps athletes find their confidence through the photos, through the magic of the camera. And ultimately, I see Jerry is back. Let's invite him back for the end of the interview so he can just round it out. And let me see here. Let's see. Pin, go live with Jerry Hughes. All right, Jerry, we're connecting back to you. You're back?
I am so sorry. I'm outside. It's like 105 degrees, and my phone shut down because it was too hot. So I had to run in and get my iPad.
Perks of living in Las Vegas, right?
Yeah. I'm so sorry about that, guys.
No worries. And we got through, bulk of the interview. So we're just basically recapping, again, finding your confidence. And I love that you help athletes find their confidence through the photo shoots and the magic of the camera. CheerFit helps athletes build that confidence through the power of fitness. And it's all about surrounding yourself with people that are going to lift you up, motivate you guys, have fun, and enjoy the experience. So before just jumping into, what's coming up and where people can find you, are there any other things or tips that you want to leave the athletes with today?
No, just have fun with it. Really, I keep repeating that, but just fun and confidence. That's really that's the two best things.
I love it. And I love that theme, fun and confidence. So you guys remember that for your next photo shoot, or whether you're taking pictures on your own or you're getting a professional photo shoot, just remember to have fun, be confident, be you, and let it shine, because that's what it's all about. And so you guys, if you have any other questions, definitely send us a DM. But just finishing out, Jerry, where are you traveling to next? I know you're coming to New York and we can't wait to see you. So why don't you give everyone a little overview as far as the next couple events you've got going on and where they can find you.
Absolutely. I'll be in New York this weekend, Evolution on Saturday from 9 to 5. And then we'll be in Dallas on September 7th. Orlando, September 14th, and be doing the GK shoot on the 21st in Washington, D.C., and Phoenix on the 28th.
Awesome. You just keep going. Do you just basically go from state to state to state?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, a lot of time in Dallas, Northeast, and in Florida. Fortunate, I got to go to Australia last year to work, and so, you know, just get to travel a lot, to see a lot of cool places, meet a lot of neat people.
That's amazing. So you guys, if you're here this weekend in New York on Staten Island at Evolution Cheer, definitely come stop by. Jerry will be there. We will be there from CheerFit, a bunch of other amazing companies as well. So you'll meet great people, have a ton of fun. And let us know of any other tips. Again, this CheerFit show is interviewing founders and, you know, top industry leaders to share those tips and how to help you guys just be the best that you can be and rock your confidence. So Jerry, thank you so much for helping and sharing your tips with athletes. I know it really, really helped. And I hope you guys, you know, enjoyed your crash course and feeling confident for your next photo shoot.
Awesome. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on Saturday.
I'll see you on Saturday. Have a good one, everyone. DM us with any other questions, and we'll talk soon.
Bye.
Bye.